All right. So yesterday or the day before, a Georgia appeals court ruled that Fani Willis, the Fulton County prosecutor who brought the RICO case against Donald Trump and 18 co-conspirators, had engaged in misconduct, and that they found that there was a significant appearance of impropriety that could potentially taint the case, the defendant's rights in the case. And they removed not just Fani Willis, but her entire office from prosecuting that case. That is because she had a romantic relationship before and or during the prosecution of Donald Trump and his co-conspirators, his co-defendants. That guy's name was Nathan Wade. And there are a couple of things here. One, I wonder if this would have been the result in the case, in any other case that didn't involve prosecution of Donald Trump. These appellate court judges were all appointed by Republicans. Two, I wonder if this would have been the result if Fani Willis would have been a man, or if she had been white, or a white man who engaged in this conduct. I mean, I've worked in the law for over 25 years, man. To say that sexism, racism, misogyny are still present in the legal field is a dramatic understatement. But when I first found out about this relationship that Fani Willis and Nathan Wade had, I was extremely angry because in all the cases in which to do that, you simply cannot do that in this case when you are prosecuting Donald Trump. You just can't. You just can't. I don't think the appellate court's decision is correct. It's not like she was dating a defense attorney or a witness in the case. She was dating someone who was on her own team. But this gave Donald Trump and his team enough ammunition to now have her and her entire office thrown off of this case. And this was a case built on state charges for which a president cannot pardon himself or his co-defendants. And it effectively kills this case because now there would have to be another county prosecutor within the state of Georgia who would be willing to basically take this case and start from scratch. Who's going to do that? Who's going to do that? And, again, it's like, I think the basis for their ruling is silly. I don't believe there was any conflict of interest. It was certainly demonstrative of extremely poor judgment on Fani Willis's part. But again, it's like if she were a white man and engaged in this conduct, would the court have ruled the same way? Or if there was a different defendant? I don't know. I don't know. But it was a total own goal. It was completely unnecessary. It could have been 100% avoided. There is no context in which her deciding to engage in that relationship with this guy, Nathan Wade, was a good idea. Just none. And it makes me sad. It is infuriating. She can appeal this decision to the Georgia Supreme Court if she wants to. So we'll see if she does that. But, it's not looking good. And it was completely avoidable and unnecessary.